Hi, YouTube. Alright, welcome everybody to session 0, but technically session 1 of the Workings of Artifice campaign. We will be jumping right into things before your characters kind of meet each other. We'll just go one at a time on how you guys got to the city center on that fateful day, the very first day of the building of the fifth gate and the fall of the city of Dadilus. Nova, and Cathander, you wake up, you're in your workshop, there's a small knock on your door, and a letter is slipped into your workspace. You know today is the day that, well, the team for the building of your fifth gate is to start underway. You know you have to be at the town center, the sort of municipal building where the magistrate sits and ordains over what little law there is in the city of Dadilus. What is your morning and day looking like before that point?
Before receiving the letter?
The knock on the door woke you up.
Oh, okay. For starters, I just do my, the normal human thing, is just looking the bathroom, brushing my teeth and whatnot. Then I check if Mira needed any oils, any recovery, if she's all fine.
Yeah,
That's it. I'd also look at my book.
Of course, there's a few
just check that.
Flittering and clicking noises from Mira as you patch her up quickly. Could I get a tool proficiency check?
Give me a minute, sorry.
Of course.
What's that?
Should be intelligence plus proficiency.
Okay. Rolling intelligence, that is a 14 plus proficiency, that's 5, that's 19.
Nice. Yeah, she only needed some, basic repairs. You've been sort of pitting them against each other, making sure that if and when a combat scenario goes underway, you are more than capable of handling it.
Okay.
And she got a little scraped up last time. So you're just buffing out the armor. You pull out a dent with a plunger at one point. It's just simple, lovely, homey stuff. You open the book. Pages are blank as they always are when you open them. Just somewhere near the middle is a series of blueprints, but as of yet, there's nothing in the book.
Okay, nothing. I just go check at the knock after, gathering myself.
You go to check the door. There's a few letters on the floor put through just a simple mail slot in the door. You open the door to check. As you do, the mail carrier who was there just turns around, gives you a courteous wave. They're a halfling woman, just sort of trudging down the street. They've got a little pod they sit on with lots of spindly spider legs, but of course, as is quite common in the city of Dadilus, it's a robot. And she just waves back, "Good day, good day." Keeps going.
Good day to you too, ma'am.
She nods and disappears off into the city, delivering more mail, hopping off her little thing, putting it in a mail slot, knocking on the door, getting back on, and continuing forwards.
I'd like to open it. I want to see what's in it.
Yeah. You open... It's sealed, so you have to grab a knife, cut it open, you open it, you read the letter. It's on a... The page feels slightly damp, as if it was kept somewhere near a lot of, semi-wet objects. If you were to to put a water bottle on top of a piece of paper. How it gets just a little bit damp. It's about that, as it just says, "The work you are about to begin today is of great interest to me. I would much like to make your acquaintance. Come at nightfall to the Church of Knowing. I will be there."
Interesting. Would I know what the church is?
Yeah. The Church of Knowing, or the Church of Kalthos, is one of the major gods around. It is the main god of the city of Dadilus, being, as this place is kind of a testament to Kalthos in a way. The pure knowledge and ideas that Kalthos preaches are very at home in a city where everybody just wants to build robots.
Would I know who the god is that they worship?
Absolutely. Kalthos is well known, especially in the city.
Okay. Can I check if there is a name? Did somebody leave their name on the card? Or is it just not find?
No name.
Okay.
You have about
midnight?
hour before
Oh, okay.
before you need to be at the city center.
I just gather up my stuff, my sword, my shield.
Yep.
Take Mira, my book especially, and then just make my way.
Wonderful. You exit the space feeling that tug of something releasing from something else. Kind of like plucking a thin string as you make your way out the door. The feeling of being watched, something you're quite familiar with at this point. But nevertheless, we make our way to the city center, and we will now move to Adria. You are in the schoolhouse. It's early morning.
Mm-hmm.
And a small knock on the door. You don't really have anywhere to be. It's about 10 a.m. There's a knock on the door.
Mm-hmm. She just sort of looks up and goes, yes? Sorry, can I help you?
Of course. It is it is me, the magistrate. I finally believe...
Hello.
Yes, hello. Your tutelage here has been wonderful to oversee. I truly hope your first task will be a wildly successful one. Your artistry and joy you have brought to this home and to this city are greatly appreciated. But as all must work. So, I have a task for you. If you would be so kind as to open the door, I will brief you.
Oh, she goes over and she opens it, giving him a bright smile.
Yes, you did.
Of course, I'm here to help as always.
Thank you. The magistrate returns your bright smile, smiling wonderfully. This is a man you know very well. He oversees the law house and the schoolhouse in kind. So he is in and out doing a bunch of things around the city. And he sort of lays out the concept of the gates, as I've told you guys, and how the fifth gate is to be built in the city itself. And while they definitely trust the individual who is constructing it and who is overseeing the project, they want someone there who is... And he pauses for a minute before going, more capable in an artistic sense and also in the sense of, and also in the sense of strength. You are not only being chosen for this project due to your abilities and burgeoning, but due to the amount of strength you are able to possess. It is going to require a lot of... we fear some issues, and people may attempt to stop this gate from being constructed. People believe it may be dangerous.
Okay. So you want me to protect it?
Yes. We'd like you to protect it during its construction. At nightfall, and when you are off elsewhere, completing whatever adventure we assume must to be completed, the care of the gate will be set to a series of quite large automata that I hope will be more than enough.
Okay. Could I possibly paint it as well?
Of course!
I feel like it needs some color. There's not enough color around here.
No. Well, a lot of things here are made with steel or stone, so as much as I have tried my best to convince bards and artists that this is quite exactly the city for them, a lot of it still turns kind of grey, yeah.
I can fix that very easily.
I cannot wait.
Sure. I can, do you want me to go, like, now?
I will give you an hour to get your affairs in order. I will be back at 11:45 to accompany you to the city center, or if you would like, I will simply be on my way and I will see you there at 12 noon. Yes?
That sounds perfect.
Wonderful.
I will see you there.
I will see you there as well, Andrea. Good day to you, and
Bye.
tell the mother I say hello. The mother is just
I will.
the woman in charge of the facility. And and he leaves, just continuing his way around. As we move
She
on,
gives him, like, a real childish kind of, like, wave. And she's with a big smile. She likes him.
yes, he smiles, waves back, and we will move on to Elric, who by this point, long rests are still required, but sleep is something that happens infrequently, and if it does, it is fitful, and you dream of, let's just say, unpleasant experiences that might happen underground.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
And so, as is most times, you reposition from waiting at a long rest. It has been a difficult time with no task or anything truly to occupy yourself. You have become quite bored, and in that you have begun to watch the church. And as you sort of stand up, you're still inches away from the barrier you have experienced. You know that crossing it will first result in mild head pain and delirium, second following extreme vertigo, and a coughing fits and sneezing, and then before you will pass out, you will begin to bleed or leak, in this case, from your nose and mouth.
Great.
You are standing sort of right on that barrier, and just the church is operating as normal. No one really does much to the church. It is left to its own devices more than not, and it is a calm day. What would you like to do?
Elric's very restless, so I imagine he has like a notebook and just jots down whatever he sees the church doing.
Yeah,
Not like for any specific purpose, just because he needs something to do.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's the new father, is gardening wonderfully. Somebody goes into confessional, and it appears as though they leave before the individual taking said confessional. And just mundane happenings of church stead. You know the service is to begin in a few hours, and can you go ahead and give me a stealth check, please?
Alright, disadvantage on that. 9, so 13. 13.
Okay. I rolled a 15. The father sees you making his way over to you very quickly.
So like I'm looking out a window, I assume? Or am I?
No, you're sort of standing, but just behind the sort of edge of the courtyard where the father would be.
Okay.
And
he's making his way towards me?
Yeah, he spotted you. You've been out and about. It took a bit of getting used to, but him specifically is quite... He would call it patient or forgiving, but you would just call it accepting of your new physical appearance, we'll say.
What a nice guy. I'll let him approach. I won't,
Awesome.
run away or whatever.
He nods to you, bowing slightly. He's got a rose and some garden shears in his hand, and he just goes, Elric, it is good to see you. Your visits have become infrequent. I'm about to begin the service. Please, you are more than welcome to join.
I would love to bother, but I can't.
Of course, business, as you say.
Yeah, business.
It has been some time since you have been in our walls, and I struggle to find the words to speak to you of mundane things, but we miss you here, and any testimony you have to give of the power of knowledge and the might it can bring to one's arms and to one's legs, apparently. Would be a lot. I assume so. Would be greatly appreciated. I understand you are quite busy. If you would like to write something and have it delivered, we will happily speak your words. I know there's at least one who would greatly wish to hear them.
I'll definitely write something. And,
of course.
I'll let you soon.
Thank you. And, good day to you, Magistrate. Are you coming for the service? And he says, just sort of beckoning to someone behind you, that the magistrate approaches and goes, No, unfortunately not. I do not have the time. However, we've given you those modified sending stones. I will be much happy to listen to your rhetoric when I get a moment. It is always comforting to hear. The father nods and heads into the church as the magistrate just sort of waits a respectable distance behind you.
Have I ever talked to the magistrate before?
He's not a huge fan of the work you do. So you've spoken to him a few times, but referring to them as conversations and not arguments would be a little, concealing a bit of the truth.
Okay. Well then, I'm going to, he's gonna bite, Elric's gonna bite his tongue and just kind of give a respectful bow, magistrate, and then walk past him.
Nope, Elric, sorry. I'm here for you, in fact.
I'm gonna take a deep breath. What is it this time?
as much as it begrudges me to allow something I still do not believe to be of decent and moral rapport to go on within my city, your expertise are not something I can deny any longer. The success of your implements are astounding, and as such, in the ideas of which your father would want us to abide, I would like to offer you a project. I know you are
Elric's meat.
doing anything at the moment, and we need someone who knows their way around something purely mechanical to oversee and to assist with the building of the fifth gate.
Yeah, Elric's gonna light up at this because he hasn't had, shit to do for like a few months, and he's gonna nod eagerly. I would be glad to assist with the gate.
Thank you, Elric. We will be descending shortly. I know occasionally the separation from the fourth gate can leave certain automata mildly dysfunctional, and thus I would like to beforehand apologize to whatever might occur to you. You can hear the smile in his voice. You can hear that while he is in fact apologizing, he's like, oh, this jackass is gonna get what's coming to him.
You'll find my mechanics are much sturdier than what you'd be expecting.
I hope they are. For all our sakes. And he sort of furls his cape around and goes, 12 noon. I will see you with the rest of the builders at the city center right before the descent. Dress
I'll see you there.
appropriately. Elric, take a shower. And and he leaves.
I muttered jackass under my breath, and I walk back to my home.
Yeah. You walk back to your home. It's about 11:40.
All right. Yeah, we're not taking that shower.
No,
not much.
At this point, a shower might kill you.
Yeah, we're not doing that. I'll put on, like, my old priestly robes, because that's kind of the nicest clothes I have.
Yeah, I would also... Would it be too far to assume that you would take care to make sure these are washed frequently?
Yeah. Yeah, those are, like, valued items.
Like if you have one good pair of boots, that sort of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Old reliable.
Oh, reliable. Oh, reliable. My church wear.
Yeah. But, like, even with the church wear, you can tell, like, the through the robes, like, jagged edges and, like, metal. So it's not, like, fully concealing.
Oh, I don't think there is much in the way of concealment being done anymore.
Yeah.
As you get home, you put on your church robes and feel something in the pocket that seems a little heavier.
Yeah, I'll reach into my pocket.
Awesome. In there is a brown paper envelope with the seal in the shape of a small gemstone on the front of it. You know who this is from.
Yeah.
Your investor.
I'll take one of my metallic fingers and cut it open with the, metal nail, I guess.
Nice. Inside it just reads, "Good day to you, Elric. This is the task I had told you about. Do it well. I will see you shortly. Remember, stay as far from the church as you can. I do not wish any harm to befall you."
Elric's gonna silently fold this up, and I imagine he has a drawer with, like, 50 other letters, and he's just gonna put it with the rest.
Of a similar nature, yes.
Yeah.
I was actually just going to ask what you would do with this letter, so thank you. As returning to a group scene, all three of you begin making your way to the city center. Normally, this is the point where in which people are heading into the basements of their house or the ground floors as the alarms start letting out a dull, not so much a beep, more of a mechanical hum, like the thrumming of an electric light bulb, just throughout the city. And you, all three of you, unlike most people, are heading directly towards the center. As you get there, you notice pretty quickly beforehand that everybody not walking in the opposite direction of you is going to the same place as you. And I will give your characters a moment to introduce each other.
All right. Like, how do you want us to, like...
Yeah, this
description?
is the moment where your characters are meeting.
Okay.
You have gotten, if you're on the VTT, about here, and here.
Okay.
So you are all, for probably the first time, right next to each other.
All right.
Who's going first? Okay, I'll go first this time.
Great.
Mm-hmm.
Before you stands Cassander Orangenshield, a pale changeling artificer with short, black, wavy hair, strands, everywhere, coming down his face. He stands and carries himself with quiet grace of his noble past. Besides him, you see a mechanical fox with multiple, 6 tails. Its eyes flickering like embers, a, orangey color. A polished shield rests on his back, and his gaze lingers weight of someone who's lost much but refuses to break.
Wonderful.
All right. You see Elric, he's walking with purpose. You see he's in, priestly robes, but it's definitely, you can see the shine of metal underneath. He has a wide-brimmed, hat, and you can see just, the faintest hint of flesh, above his jawline. And, his footsteps are very heavy. You can tell he's a lot heavier than someone of his size should be. From all the weight of the metal. And his eyes are straight ahead and kind of, solemn in his look.
Okay.
Conversely, Audrey is practically skipping through the streets. She wears a dark navy cloak that kind of covers her from about the neck downwards. She has a floating flower crown above her head. And a smear of paint on her cheek. She has dark navy hair, and her skin is tinted blue as well. She doesn't appear to be very old, probably in her very early 20s. And that's pretty much all you can tell about her from here.
Yeah.
Okay.
As the three of you further begin to approach the city's center, you see the magistrate standing there with a series of long staves in his hands. He counts them quickly, looks at the group of you, shakes his head, and puts one off to the side. And he just nods and says, "Well, it is Adria, Elric, Cathander. It is wonderful to see you all. We will speak of the gate in a mere moment. The descent is to begin. Please, grab these," and to each of you, he hands a immovable rod.
Great. I will take hold of the rod.
Yeah. All of you grab hold of the rods, activate them, and this will essentially just protect you from an entire city moving downwards at high speeds without you needing to be essentially in a bomb shelter. As the wind starts to pick up and the sounds start escaping people's mouths into the air as the descent begins. The shaking of the entire city. Things are falling over. Trash cans, small wooden shops that are not buckled down start simply disappearing into the sky. You see very quickly a bit of fire kick up, and a nearby automata cast a create and create water. Just simply you can see that all human inhabitants of this place have disappeared, and the only people left are you four and the automata who are here to make sure the entire city does not explode every time it falls. If you guys would like to converse or get the briefing now, the magistrate can tend to look through the group, trying to sort of piece together a consensus on whether or not he should wait for the descent to conclude, or whether or not he should give you guys the information so as soon as you land, you can get started right away.
Elric's not gonna want to wait, so we should... If you have something to say, just say it.
Wonderful. Yes. It is quite difficult during the descent to communicate, but if it must, it must. You are all here collected by my supervision and the agreeance of the council to begin construction on the fifth and final gate here in the center of our great city itself. The frame for such a thing has already been built. I will ask that you begin construction on the individual portions of the gate as soon as possible, and if you will also do so in assuming responsibility as a collective for the other gates. I have something of a quite pressing matter that may need your attendance.
I'll just nod.
Mm-hmm. He turns up. Oh, everything okay?
Yeah, sorry, it was just lagging a bit.
Of course. Did you miss anything that was said?
No, it was just lagging, but I picked it up.
Wonderful. Okay. As you guys nod, the descent continues. Some of the automata are at this point flying in the air, holding onto each other through metal cables. And he continues. He says, yes, the first gate of yours, good Sir Cathander, has found itself under some distress. It appears as though the shields that protect it from the extreme heats and the emergence of the active volcano it is in are malfunctioning as they did when they were created. If you would be able to, and as he says this, a rock hits the city as you guys are first connected to the one of many poles that slow the descent enough where you can become simply a quite large foothill somewhere in a unremarkable countryside. And as this happens, the magistrate is flung slightly. Oh, that's a really low number. And unfortunately lets go of his immovable rod. You guys have what is essentially one full round of actions before this ends up being pretty bad for him. Going first, just whoever wants to act immediately. What do you guys do?
Can I try to grab him as soon as I see he lets go?
Yeah. He is about 5 feet in front of you. In order to do so, you would need to let go of your immovable rod.
Oh, fuck. Is Mira touching the rod, or is she not affected?
Mira would also have to be touching the rod, yes.
Oh, for fuck's sake, I don't know what to do, guys. What are we thinking?
I don't really like this guy. He splatters,
Oh my god!
Things happen.
It's section 1!
What do you think, Wiz?
I technically have a telekinetic shove. I can telekinetically shove him 5 feet back towards the movable rod.
Awesome. Is that a saving throw or a roll to hit?
So it's a strength saving throw.
Awesome. Then he would absolutely choose to fail.
He can choose to fail it.
If I ever ask you guys for a saving throw, please know choosing to fail is always an option. Not always a good option, but it is always an option.
Okay.
Great.
And, Adria, you just quickly toss out a hand, give him a good telekinetic pull back to the earth, and he is yanked to it. The descent finishes not even a full 15 minutes later, as you see he is clinging to the immovable rod for dear life, shuddering like a leaf in the wind. His face has gone completely white.
Audrey looks like she's having a ball. This is like a roller coaster ride that she's just having so much fun on. She's like, "Don't like so silly. You don't have wings."
He just goes, "Yes, yes, no wings, no wings, wings." Oh, he pulls out a little notebook and just writes down, "Give the automaton wings," and folds it back up and puts it in his pocket.
A reminder for next time. There won't be no next time.
There will be no next time.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys have been briefed, told everything. I'll say, like, in world, this is when most of you get a lot of the information on all 4 of the gates. You get given the quick loadout of where they are. The first gate made inside the mouth of an active volcano. The second gate positioned in a laboratory underground. The third gate deep underwater, collecting both the water for hydro and the pressure itself. And the fourth gate high into the sky, collecting lightning and electricity as, well, to power a lot of the electrical and mechanical things in the city. And the fifth gate to pull in a true working of divine magic, so that those inhabiting the city are no longer restricted by mortal bounds. And as the city lands, you see the world around it for the first time, and the many things that connect to the city. What is the first thing you all are going to do upon being officially given this task? You are all handed contracts to sign, but it's one of those things where it's like, as long as you sign it before it's over, you'll be good.
Okay.
I'll just sign it without even looking at it. I've signed it too many times.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'll sign it, but Elric's like, am I just in contact with the ground, if you know what I mean?
I'll say there's enough disconnect where you'd need to leave the city to be properly connected.
Got it. Okay. Elric's gonna kind of breathe a sigh of relief and then sign the thing.
Yeah. You hand it back. You guys have your orders. You have your... Well, you don't yet have your material, but Cathander, you know this is to be built in your warehouse. So at any point you guys would like to head there, start working, check on the first gate to see what went wrong, or simply go about the planning of making this gate, of collecting information, collecting measurements, purchasing and ordering resources. Go for it. What's your question?
We will build the fifth gate in my warehouse?
Each portion of the gate will be made in your warehouse with all of you as a group. It will then be brought from your warehouse to the city center in order to be affixed to the frame that has already been made.
Okay. I'd ask the guy in front of us again. I'm sorry, I didn't hear. What did you say wrong was with the first gate?
Yes, Cathander, of course. The protective implements are... they're still there and they're still functioning. It's just... at some points, they keep turning on and off.
Interesting. Do you think it perhaps could be from the heat?
They were built to use the heat as energy to protect the gate. If
So
they're
just
working...
suddenly it stopped working.
And then started working again. And then stopped and started and stopped and started.
I think this is too big of an issue not to see right away.
Of course.
Yeah, I agree.
Things of this nature are difficult to travel to. It will take you some time.
Well, I'd rather step to it then.
Of course. Godspeed. And he turns away and goes, before you go, Elric, a letter came here for you. It was just a large crate with several gold bars in it, with just a little... It just said funding on top. Can you explain this?
It's from a friend. Just put it in my... Do we have, accounts in this place? Like, banks?
Fake account.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course there's a bag.
Yeah.
Can I insight check him?
Elric?
Yeah, when he said from a
Yeah,
friend.
from a friend.
Yeah,
Who's
go for
loading
it.
all that from a friend? Yeah,
I
want that
have
friend.
friends in high places.
Or
Can you hook
low
me up
places.
With that friend? Hook me up with that friend. Let me see. Insight.
Oh, do I have to roll a
Deception,
persuasion or
yes.
Deception? Yeah. Great.
Insight.
Nova, if you crit on this insight, I do have to lore dump at you. Just fair warning.
14 plus...
I got a 21.
Yeah, I got a 13, so I
Oh.
think you see through it.
Yeah, Cathander, you get that, the word friend is being used in lieu of a relationship that has not been codified in the slightest. Not that these people are, in a relationship, where just the relationship between these two people has never had a word put to it. Partially because, as he says friend, you can see a small bit of discomfort wash over him. It seems like, however helpful this person may be, they may not have the best interests at heart.
Okay.
But yeah, you guys begin making your way out of the city. Is there any last bits of stuff you guys would like to do in the city before you start traveling?
I'm good.
I don't think so.
Do we want snacks for the road?
I don't eat a lot, but if you guys want some.
What time is it by now?
About 1 p.m.
And we haven't eaten anything, right? We've just woken up and came right away.
I assume you ate a few times and at least went to the bathroom once, but that's not very interesting.
Oh,
That's
So
not
we
something I do.
So we skip it. Like a movie.
let's skip it. I'm not that hungry.
Audrey, if you would like to get snacks, that's 1 whole silver piece.
Oh, not a silver.
Damn, that's so expensive.
Wait, is there any amount of gold I should add to my inventory, or do I just, like, have it in spirit, you know?
For the entire crate of gold bars you just received, that's in spirit. All of you can go
Alright,
ahead
got it.
and add 50... nah, you're rich as hell. Go ahead and add 150 gold pieces as starting gold.
All of us are rich?
Rich-ish.
Damn, I just
We're
do mine with
inventors.
Rich asterisks.
I get a lot of donations.
I haven't healed myself
From friends.
since, like, the last session. Should I
Take
just
a
do
long
that right
rest.
We haven't long rested in 5 years.
No, 5 years I've been awake.
Just the world's eye bags so big they hit the floor and drag like a wedding dress.
How much did you say? 100?
150.
Okay, and how do I have that? Money.
In D&D Beyond, you want to go to your inventory, click the bit that says you have this much of this currency, this much of this currency, and then it'll open a little menu where you can mess with those numbers.
And then GP just add 150?
Yes, sir.
Damn money. Okay.
Making money moves.
Hell yeah.
Let's throw down a quick grass field real quick.
Do you
Bam.
want to get any food? How do you say your name again? I'm sorry. Your character's name.
Audrey. Audrey.
Without an A in the end, right?
Yeah, just Audrey.
Damn.
Okay.
I knew I keep messing that up. Audrey. Okay.
It's okay.
I have it
Right.
in the notes.
I should have known better than to pick a complicated name.
It's not complicated at all. I'm just horrible with names.
And I am dyslexic.
I recognize this map.
Yes, it's one of the free ones. Anyways.
Yeah, but we don't have to, like, RP her or anything. She's just gonna go and get, something to eat. Maybe some sweets. Something
Orchard.
that she can snack on.
Yeah,
That's
just
probably on the way. It's fine.
yeah, keep in mind that you guys have got sweets and such.
Is this where I chased that one girl? Because it looks familiar.
It looks
nice?
similar.
Okay.
Um,
I was like,
but it looks less like that, and Audrey, sorry, more like the path you rode the horse through on your way to the city.
oh, okay. 5 years ago. I would not remember that. Or maybe, I think
Makes
I would.
sense.
That was a very
So you
dramatic
are-
road.
You are all making your way, and can someone give me a D12 roll real quick?
Okay, I'll do it. A D12?
Yep.
Okay. That is a... Is it gonna show?
Yes. It's a 9.
9.
You
Not bad.
feel
I thought
your
it was a 6.
book get heavy.
Can I pull it out and see what has been written this time?
Yeah. You look in the book, and it just says, run. That word erases itself, and it says, faster. That erases itself, and it says, "It's too late, duck now." What do you do?
Duck! Oh my god.
I
Everybody
will-
duck!
I'll duck.
Quickly, everybody duck. I screamed it. I literally just screamed it. Duck! And everybody, I'm ducking. I don't know about everybody else.
I'll duck, yeah.
You duck
I'm
as
singing on to Miro.
you duck as an arrow flies over your head, and suddenly you are all surrounded. Not so much surrounded, you can hear rustling in the trees as more and more arrows come flying down, but it seems like the warning you got and the bit of time you guys spent was more than enough to where these things are not going to do a very good job at catching you. If I could have you all please roll for initiative.
Yay.
A D20, right?
Yep.
Oof.
I got a 14.
Wonderful.
I got a 10.
A 14, a 10, and...
Hold on a second.
Of course.
Take your time.
Figuring out where everything is on the sheet. 16.
16, wonderful. Let me just scroll through a bunch of the tokens here.
Stop, that book scared me, okay? I love that book.
Oh, 2 archhags.
These are not actually archhags. I am just
Okay,
simply
good. Yeah, we'd be
using
fucked if they were.
using the tokens.
That's my mother right there.
You have a beautiful mom.
Oh, thank you.
He's stunning.
Oh my god. So many.
We're level 15. We can handle this.
Oh, true. I keep forgetting that.
Yeah, I am going to be planning this. Pretend you didn't see any of that.
Oh, we didn't. Oh, shit. We didn't see shit.
Yeah,
I'm
it's not
legally
there.
blind
Don't
on
worry
both
about
sides.
it.
I'm blind on both
Immediate
sides.
lightning bolt.
Alright, they are in the trees. What would you guys like to do? You know you are being attacked from multiple angles, but the only thing that comes out is from the trees over here, a small to large dog, just sort of walking. He seems wrong in a way that you can't quite place.
I'm gonna firebolt this dog.
Oh.
Hold on. Add all tokens. Auto initiate. Start combat.
Oh.
Cathander, you go first.
Didn't she get a higher initiative?
Oh, what was...
I got
16.
14. Yeah, and she got a 16.
Yeah.
It says you got a 20.
Oh, damn. They must be lying.
Add all tokens. Okay, Cathander, what did you get?
I got a 14.
A 14. Elric, what did you get?
10.
A 10. And Audrey, what did you get?
16.
A 16.
The game loves me. They're rigging it for me.
Okay.
Oh,
Hey,
dog goes first?
dog goes first.
Oh, yeah.
They're going to move 30 feet forwards, and that's pretty much all they can do for this turn. You see as they walk, it kind of seems like they're walking backwards, but their head is facing forwards, almost as if their legs have been... Almost like their legs have been rotated so they're facing the opposite direction that they should be.
Gross.
Very.
And...
Is it like, can we see it's hostile?
Oh, it's very hostile.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Audrey, you act first.
I think there's something wrong with the puppy.
Yeah.
I think there are many things wrong with this dog. Yeah, I would know. I stat blocked them.
There's definitely something wrong with that puppy.
Not ominous at all.
For sure.
I am gonna do what things do and slap me with a bonus action blade song.
Delightful, delightful.
Give me a little boost to my AC. And then...
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh, nothing. I just saw a flash of an animal lord on the map.
And then... I guess... I feel sorry for the puppy. What did my character actually do? I don't know. She would kind of just... Can she, like, talk to the others real quick? Like,
Absolutely.
are we, does the puppy have to go? Is this a bad dog?
I'm afraid the puppy has to
I don't
go,
trust the
darling.
puppy.
Nope.
Are we-
Kill that puppy.
Are we, like, super sure about this?
If you
I
don't
mean-
want to kill it, I can.
If you don't want to kill it, I'll just go behind Elric, and then you could deal with it.
I feel bad. She's kind of just gonna, like... She's not gonna very confidently go up to it and just be like... Really bad, I'm so sorry, but, I think the best thing to do when, something is sick is to put it out of its misery. So I'm so sorry, but I'm going to have to kill you. She is very apologetic the whole time.
As
Wow,
you say
actually.
that, the dog looks up at you with human eyes and a human jaw and just goes, "It's okay. I would have done the same to you."
Yeah, kill it.
Who said that?
I don't know if I can do this, guys.
Oh, it's
Okay.
twisted. That makes more sense.
Okay,
Thought that. You literally said it had the fucking legs backward.
Just slightly twisted.
Yeah, just slightly
Slightly.
twisted.
Slightly twisted. About 180 degrees.
That's not much.
okay.
What you doing?
Go with, let's just go with an attack, shall we?
Wonderful. Roll to hit.
Okay. What have I got? I got my painter's weapon. So that's plus 10 to hit. Okay, I'll do 2 hits.
Yeah?
Sure. Swing. Plus
Watch out,
10.
that pop.
14 and a 22.
14 does not hit. 22 does.
Okay, so I'm gonna use one of my Painter's Weapons actions that says on each of my turns, when I hit a creature with an attack from my Painter's Weapon, I can cause the attack to deal an extra 2d4 damage. Oh no, but that's within 5 feet of the creature I dealt the attack. Oh yeah, that's the thingy on it.
That's melee
forgot.
range, yeah.
I should have practiced with my character first. This is my bad. I'm so
No
sorry.
worries. This is
There you
the
go.
practice.
No.
Okay.
I threw you guys in combat immediately so you could get some practice.
Yeah. This is. This
I was
is-
about to say I had some practice, then I changed my entire subclass. So.
I've played a lot of D&D, but not Artificer.
I've never played.
if ever you guys are lost on what to do, I play too much Artificer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's your favorite class?
Oh, artillerist for sure.
Oh my god, y'all are losers. Sorry.
Armor is the coolest. I'm like Iron Man.
Oh, true. Armor is. I was.
All right.
gonna pick,
Audrey, how much
Sorry.
damage are you dealing?
It's just the rapier at the moment until I actually figure my shit out.
Of course.
So let's just go with 12 damage.
Damn. You
Does that one shot?
no, God no. You slash at this
Oh god, no.
dog, catching it sort of between the back end of what are supposed to be its kneecaps, but are in the place where its shoulder blades should be, as it kind of smooshes its body into the attack. And Cathander, you can see it begins to expand slightly in a very familiar way.
Do I know exactly what it's expanding like? Is it gonna be like the spider lady again?
Possibly, but you're not entirely sure.
Okay. I was gonna tell Audrey to get back, but I think I'll just get an opportunity attack.
More twisted dogs.
Okay, we didn't really, at the start of, after a long rest, I get to pick what my Eldritch Cannon would do, right?
You get to pick when you toss out your Eldritch Cannon.
When I what?
When you summon forth the Eldritch Cannon, then you can pick which one it can do.
Okay, and summoning it is an action?
I believe it's a bonus action.
Okay, I'd summon it, and then I couldn't do it. I couldn't do the action until next turn.
Yes.
Okay, I'll summon Eldritch Cannon Protector.
That's the one that gives temporary hit points, yes?
Yep. And then for my action, I'd like to move... Oh, damn, never mind. I was about to say I'd like to move to Audrey's dog. Oh, wait, that's my cannon. Oh, never mind.
Your cannon's a dog?
Yeah. The cannon is a fox. It's a mechanical fox.
Yes,
Oh,
and could
nice.
you go ahead and... How many hit points does it have?
How do I see? Hit points, it says 75.
Bet.
75. Yeah, 75. Okay, and for my movement, I'd move to Audrey's twisted dog, like right here.
Oh.
Wait,
Yep.
just that.
Yeah, you absolutely can.
Okay, like right here.
Yeah. Move in full squares. We're not going to do half squares.
Okay. And then for my action, I'd like to do just a normal attack.
Yeah. Roll to hit.
Rapier. Ooh, I don't think that will hit.
17 hits.
That is a 7. Oh, okay. And then for my damage, 13.
Nicely done. Awesome. You slash into this thing a few more times as it just keeps expanding. And Elric, that's you.
I was gonna do a lightning bolt here, but then you'd get caught in it, so I'm not gonna do that.
All of us would get caught in it, or me?
Just you.
Oh, my bad, dude.
No, it's all good. I'm gonna firebolt the twisted dog next to the other two.
Yeah,
Go ahead and use the ping tool. Is that this
Oh,
one or this one?
This guy.
Gorgeous. Yeah, roll to hit. If
That guy
you get a nat 1, you will probably hit one of your companions, but that is only if you get a
13.
nat 1.
So 13 plus 10, so 23.
23 hits, I think.
And then that's 3d8 of damage, so...
Should be
4
D10.
D10. You're right. Okay. 8, 6, 10.
Crunchy crit.
Oh, yeah. Let me roll one more time.
Yeah.
Another 10.
You don't crunchy crit again, but that is awesome.
Yeah.
But that would have
So
been
that's
really
34
cool.
damage.
34, I think it's dead. I think that does kill it. No,
Wow,
okay, it's almost dead.
We do like 17 damage,
Well, then,
16, and Pro does 30.
I'm gonna do my second attack and firebolt it again.
Gorgeous.
Hell yeah.
Most of you
it's
should have
deadly.
extra attack.
17.
17 does hit, yes.
Amazing. And then,
Something is gonna happen when it goes down. I just don't remember.
6, 7, 5.
That's
I was gonna say 6, 7.
Yes.
that's
7.
18.
Yes, I believe so.
It takes 18 damage and dies.
Amazing.
You raise your hand, give a quick bow, bow of magical energy that careens one into the dog's neck, and it begins to bubble. You can tell that something is about to happen. However, you hit it with another one, and whatever was going to happen when this dog died is nullified by the fact that you just shot it in the head an extra time.
I imagine it's like Iron Man's repulsor, you know, like it comes out of the palm of my hand.
Oh, fully, yeah.
We all imagined that.
And
Well, that's the end of my turn.
unless you have more to do.
Yeah, that's all I'm gonna do.
Gorgeous, yeah. It is this dog's turn, and they are going to move in on actually
Biting one.
yeah, I think this one's gonna move in on Cathander. Make a quick bite attack. 22 and another 22.
Wow, both hit.
Go
Be funny
ahead,
if one of us
take
dies in the first session.
go ahead, take
Much damage?
13 points of damage.
Okay, from both, or is that one?
From all of it. All of it is 13. 13 total.
Okay, it's not bad.
As this thing jumps at you, its jaw extending far below where it should. And as most bite attacks are piercing, this one is bludgeoning. Its teeth are completely flat.
Oh, it's like human teeth.
That. The body horror is really. You said you wanted body horror.
Yeah.
You're doing it.
It's just there we go. Okay, that's this one. I didn't number them, so I don't know.
Yeah, because usually if it's the same name, D&D Beyond just like auto numbers them.
This one's also gonna come at Cathander.
Damn, when I said they're all ganging up on one person, I was kidding. I was kidding.
That first attack, 24. That's cocked. Second attack is a 22, so they both hit again.
Uh-huh.
And due to a nifty little ability they have called Pack Tactics,
Oh.
they're a bunch of dogs. Of course they have Pack Tactics.
It makes it worse if they're all like bunched up.
Ow. Well, damn, I should have kept my mouth closed.
Take 18 points of damage.
Okay. Not
That's
that
not
bad.
nothing.
No, that's not bad, guys. We'll get 10.
How much health do you have?
I have like 123.
Damn.
I don't know why I'm that tanky. How much you said? 18?
18.
Okay. Done.
Yeah. And this one is going to dash action all the way to Elric.
Damn, they leave in Audrey. Audrey was right there.
They're going to chew through you first, don't worry.
Oh.
I'm just a flower child. What are you on about? I'm no threat at all.
she's a kid of the... You say that as you were like, I'm so sorry while hitting him. It was giving, I'm so sorry, Avada Kedavra. That was what it was giving.
Awesome. And now it is the first of the elves' turn, who is going to take...
Oh, it just ran up to me.
Yeah, it had to take a dash action to do so.
Okay, great. Amazing. Oh, punch the dog.
Lucky.
Audrey, does a... That's cocked. Oh, I'm so sorry. That crits. That's not bad. That's not bad. Okay, go ahead and take 10 points of damage. As you see this thing reach through its body, pull out a bow and arrow, and fire.
The elf, right?
Yes.
Okay, I was like, the wolf fired?
This one.
Okay.
Now it's the next elf's turn, and they're gonna do the same thing.
It's like pretty much the only time they're ever gonna hit me is if they crit, so.
Yeah.
What's your AC?
24 with my blaze hung up, but I have shield 2, so it can be 29.
What?
Jesus Christ.
Oh my god.
Did you roll a 30 or a 29?
They're only probably gonna hit me if...
That is that's a 20 to hit. Sorry, no, a 22 to hit, but that still misses, I think.
Yep.
As another arrow comes flying, you all see as it hits Audrey and just simply bounces off.
Wow.
It's
And
like, wherever that came from, that was really rude. It's not okay to throw sticks at people.
and
Sticks. A full arrow comes through and she's like, don't throw sticks at me.
Audrey, it is now your turn.
She kind of just goes, there are so many of you. Where are you coming from? Do you have owners? You should really fix that.
Cue the
and
owner.
she's just gonna like skirt around.
Yeah.
Do we use funkin' rolls, by the way?
Yes. You guys also have pack tactics, don't worry.
Right.
Who knows? She is gonna... I figured out some of my stuff, not all of it. We'll get there eventually.
Don't worry.
She's gonna do 2 attacks on the one twisted dog, I suppose.
Yeah, just ping whichever one you're attacking.
Take your pick. 24 and 21.
Both hit?
So, here's the thing.
Oh, I'm in for it, aren't I?
No, not really. It's fine. The illusionary manipulations feature, her level 9 feature says, when you hit a creature with an attack from your painter's weapon, you can deal additional 2d4. And the extra damage, and a creature within 5 feet also takes 4d4. So, she is gonna do... Figure out my dice. Or the one... She's gonna do... Reroll it twice. Plus 7 plus 2d4. Yeah, I think that works. So it's 12 and 18
Damage?
on the one. Damage, yes.
So it takes 12
And then-
reg... Alright, I will let you tell me what to do.
So on the one that she hit, it takes 30 damage.
Yep.
Nice.
And then the one that's 5 foot from her on the other side, it takes 17 damage.
17?
Yeah.
Wonderful. Okay.
She basically just goes into like a flurry of like painter's strokes with her. It's basically just a painted blade, but it's like bunches of color just fly out everywhere. And she's like, "You guys, I don't know. You should really just go home. I don't know where you came from, but you're really misbehaving right now."
As you hit them, they're fully responding to you. They're like, "Sorry, we know. She knows. She knows we know."
Also, there's like something wrong with you. You're kind of gross.
Something very wrong indeed.
Insult them as they die.
She's doing mental damage and physical damage.
Vicious mockery.
Then as a bonus action, I am going to, I think, pull out my familiar.
Ooh.
Um,
We don't have a model for
Yeah.
them yet, so they'll just be a square.
Sure.
What's that?
She basically has, did I send a picture of it? I think I did.
I know you sent one to me.
It's basically just, it looks like a mechanical kind of owl.
Okay.
But it's really all cobbled together. It looks like it's a bunch of magic items smushed. And it's, let me see if this works. It looks like a bastardization of multiple magic items that have just been stripped apart and then shoved back together with a bunch of other metal parts. And it's just a bowl that she pulls out from in her cloak. And as she opens her cloak, you can also see like flashes of gold beneath it as well. And she just tosses it up into the air, and this like golden owl sort of. It's basically it's like a snitch that opens.
Awesome.
Oh, awesome. That's dope. All
Nice.
of us have mechanical.
Does your familiar act on your initiative, or?
It does, yeah.
Okay, then it can go right now.
It is going to provide the help action.
Uh-huh.
It's going to do a little float to Elric here since they're on their own. And
appreciate it.
provide the help action since he's not close enough to get advantage from flanking. And then that is EOT for me.
Wonderful. Cathander, that's you.
Yep, that is indeed me. Okay. For my bonus action, I'd like to use Protector.
Yeah, that's 10 feet, correct?
I don't know, let me check. Range. It doesn't say anything, it just says reach.
That's 5 feet then.
Oh, 5 feet? How much is 5 feet just one square?
Yep.
Yeah.
1 sec.
So it just reaches itself?
No.
Like all those squares, like a square, and that's in the middle. If you're getting what I mean. Oh yeah, okay, I was right. Okay, well if it moves here, wait, not the right tool. If it moves here, it'll get this. Oh, Alaric is not in that. Okay, can I move the cannon to here?
It's 10 feet.
That's
Yeah,
10
you
feet.
can.
It's 10 feet, yeah, so it can get anybody... Oh. Yeah.
Whoa, that's big. Okay, then it doesn't need to move. Yeah, I'll just cast Protector then.
Yeah. On whom? It's one creature.
Yeah, myself, I've been beaten up a bit.
Oh, grants itself and each creature within 10 feet of you. Okay.
Even the enemies?
Nope.
Okay. So just me, Audrey, and Elric?
Yeah, you're a whole squad.
Okay. That's 10, right?
Well, it's 1d8 plus whatever your intelligence modifier is.
Okay, let me roll. 1d8 plus 5?
Yep.
Roll. That is a 2 plus 5. That's a 7. Oh, that's a shitty ass roll.
Everybody gets 7 temporary hit points.
Awesome.
And then for my action,
Yep.
I'd like to... Oh, I really don't know. You know, I just cast Fireball.
Firebolt or fireball?
No, Firebolt.
Okay.
On this dude. Wait, let me ping it. On this dude.
1 second. I was just DMing you something. Ping. Okay, that guy. Go for it. Roll a hit.
Sorry, give me a minute. Okay, Fireball. Roll to hit. 30.
30
Wow.
hits. Yeah, 30 hits. Is that a crit?
Yeah, I think so. Does a B is a crit? It just says B.
Uh,
It's a 20. Yeah, it's natural 20 plus 10. Yeah.
Yeah, that crits. That crits. So double damage.
So whatever I roll for
Yes.
damage, okay. The effect is the damage. Oh my god. I threw so many dice. 17.
Not... Well, hold on.
I think that's with the crit.
Yeah, it auto-inputs the crit, so we'll call it 18 damage total.
Okay.
Oh, I must not forget about crunchy crits.
Yes. Oh, that was the wrong one. Sorry. And you take... Okay. Yeah, it seems badly injured.
Oh, damn. Oh, yeah. That's it for my turn. If I move, they'll get opportunity attack.
Yep.
Okay.
And
I'm
Elric.
gonna cast Lightning Bolt, and should
Yeah, there's a beam one right here.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, that's what I'm going for. Twisted Elf and Twisted Dog.
Awesome. Is that saving throws on their part?
Yeah, that's a dex saving throw for both of them.
Okay, the dog gets a 15.
Fail.
The elf, okay, gets a 20.
That is a save, so he takes half damage.
Yeah, how much is this twisted dog taking?
He's taking 32 damage.
Damn. Any of the... you got a crunchy crit.
Oh, yeah. That means I roll another d8. 3. So 35 damage.
35 damage. Jesus Christ. 5 damage, and we'll call that 17 for the other guy.
Yeah, 17.
17 damage. It is not looking well.
Alright, then second action, I'm gonna walk up to the dog. I guess I'm already up to it.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna punch it with my Guardian Armor Thunder Gauntlets.
Damn.
That's
I'm
plus
punching a
to
dog.
hit, so that's a 24.
24 hits.
1d8 plus 5, so that's 8 plus 5. And then, is that a crunchy crit again?
Yep.
Great. 6.
So
that is 19 damage.
19 damage. Jesus. You raise your fist, walking up to this dog, just simply crack against its skull. You can feel its head indent a little bit, and then just kind of put itself back together with bones from other places.
Oh, gross.
It just looks directly up at you and goes, "Ow."
Can you, like, lie down?
It lies down and then
Sit.
immediately gets back up.
Well, you tried. That's the end of my turn.
Delightful.
Well,
It
you
is-
tried this fun. Do
Okay.
we see the twisted witch?
Yeah, she's just there, slowly approaching.
Okay,
Damn,
we might
Audrey,
need to
you
deal with it.
summoned her. Audrey, you summoned her. You were like, where are your owners? And their owner appeared right in front of us.
I am so sorry. I did not mean to do that.
I think we'll be fine. We're dishing out some pretty good damage.
You're dishing out some pretty good damage.
So is Audrey.
You
So-
see
Yeah.
as the two twisted dogs you have between you guys look at each other and they begin to speak. One of them says, "I don't think we're going to do very well here." The other one says, "Unless we eat." And then one of them jumps into the mouth of the other.
Oh.
And the one that remains is going to take one attack on each of you. Cathander, does a 24 hit?
The fact that you have to ask is annoying. It does hurt.
Okay, go ahead, take 11 points of damage. And Audrey does a 25 hit.
No, if I shield, which I do.
All right. You see,
Cathander's the only one who's been hit so far.
it goes to
I've been tortured.
it goes to bite you, its size kind of doubling as it was expanding as all the others are when you damage them, but one of them jumping into its mouth kind of solidified its form a little bit. This dog is going to take an attack at Elric. Ooh, does a 23 hit?
Yeah.
One sec. Awesome. Go ahead, take a absolutely monumental 7 points of damage.
Ooh. Wow,
I know.
that really stung.
I know.
That's like my temporary hit points.
That's just the temp HP.
That's literally just.
Well, at least it's done now. At least I don't have to worry about it.
Soft. They're going soft on you guys. They're ripping me apart.
Because they're intimidated by it.
Yeah, here, let's... Okay.
Oh my god, what is that?
Okay, yeah.
Assuming it's
Everybody
a
in that dies. Everybody in that dies. No.
Elric, can you go ahead and make a wisdom save for me? And Cathander, could you also make one for your cannon?
A wisdom saving throw?
Yes.
18.
18 saves.
Oh, yeah.
16?
Does not.
I am gonna kill myself. Just, Cathander is literally just gonna fucking kill the puppy by its own. Like, it's fine. Just go to sleep, buddy. My puppy.
Okay, Elric, take 10 points of damage. The cannon takes 20.
How would I... How do I make the...
I got it.
Okay.
Elric, you take 10, and since you saved, you are not put under any conditions, and since the cannon is not alive and is a construct, it also does not fall under any conditions.
What would have it taken?
It would have taken... Well, I'm not going to tell you because there's a very good chance that a few of you fall under said
Okay.
condition as well.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Damn, I almost got him, guys. I almost got him.
So close. Audrey does a... That does not hit. Moving on to the next one, who's taking another shot at Audrey, which also does not hit. And
Audrey, wow. Just go
they
out.
just... Two arrows once again fly off, and they just kind of Wonder Woman-esque ping off of her arms wherever they hit. And it is your turn.
So I'm going to do the thing that I forgot I was supposed to do in the beginning. I was like, my whole first turn thing is cast haste on myself and bonus action a blade song, and I forgot that. I will remember for next time. So I'm going to cast haste on myself.
Yeah? That's your action?
And that is my action, yes. Bonus action. This one.
Alright. Cathander, that's you.
Okay. I'd like to switch my cannon into its wolf form.
Absolutely.
So you see this fox kitsune suddenly just like become a orb-like creature and then just rearranges itself and becomes a bigger wolf now, still mechanical.
Mm-hmm.
And that will be a ballista. Eldritch cannon. Fun. That's a free action, right?
Yeah?
So I can cast
Yes.
Force Ballista? Okay. Then I'd like to cast it as my bonus action. Does it how what is this range? Let's see.
Pretty good. Force
Does it reach
Ballista's
a
range
certain
is 120 feet and deals 2d8 force damage.
So it does reach the witch.
It should, yeah.
Okay, I'd like to attack her. How much do you say?
It's 120 feet. Roll to hit.
It says 3d8 plus 5.
Yep.
Okay.
You would need to roll to hit first.
Oh, yeah. It's not giving me the option here. Just say 20, right?
Yep.
20?
Plus 10, I believe.
Oh, okay. 24 then.
Awesome. Yeah, that hits.
Okay, and now 3d8 plus 5. 1, 2, 3. So 9 plus 5, that's 14.
Yeah. You see this thing reconstruct itself, turn, it opens its mouth, and a quick burst of something flies out, hitting the witch, moving it 5 feet back. And otherwise, the witch seems unaffected. You still have your action.
Okay, for my action, I'd like to cast Scorching Ray.
Gorgeous.
Still on the witch.
Still on the witch, yeah. Is that a dex save, or are you rolling to hit?
You cut off, sorry. Is that a dex save or...
Or are you rolling to hit?
No, I'm rolling to hit.
Okay.
Okay, roll to hit. Wow, I got a 1 plus 10, that's 11.
No.
Not hit, does it? Yeah, okay. That concludes my turn.
Elric, that's
Alright.
you.
So you said one of the twisted dogs, like, jumped into the other's mouth?
Yes.
Is the twisted dog next to me still, like, alive?
Still normal. Well, as normal as a twisted dog can be.
Okay. Gotcha. I'm gonna... I'm gonna punch the twisted dog.
Damn, yeah.
Oh, again. I'll try
For 24 to hit.
24 hits.
Oh, another 8. So that's, and then roll again. Another 8. So that's 8 plus 8 plus 5.
So that's 21.
Yeah, 21 damage.
That
on the
is
dog.
the exact amount of hit points it had left.
Amazing.
You
Nice.
pummel it once, it pushes itself back and just goes, almost. And then you hit it again and it dissipates into the wind.
Amazing. I'm gonna use my second action, firebolt the twisted witch.
Awesome, yeah.
Natural 20 to
That,
hit.
I think that hits.
Yeah. Then 3d10. Here's my d10. 5, 8, 3. So that's 5.
16.
8. Yeah, 16 damage.
Wonderful. 16 doubled, so that's 32.
Wow.
Amazing.
Well done, yeah.
That's the end of my turn.
Gorgeous. It is Twisted Dog number 1's turn, and they are going to use an action to disengage
Oh, I swear to God, if you said me, I was like, oh, for fuck's sake.
and move back 15 feet. Then it is the witch's turn.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Just so you know,
Yes?
Wispy left the channel.
Yeah, I'm aware. I believe they're just experiencing some technical difficulties. They've got a storm going on.
Fuck, this entire radius is like watch a meteor fall on us.
Mm-hmm.
Holy sh-
And from those inside of it, could I get a con save?
I'm good at those.
Constitution.
Am I? I am. I have a plus 10 to it.
We have a +3.
21.
Succeeds?
Just a con save plus my modifier? Nothing
Yep.
else? Wow. An 8.
That does not succeed.
That'll succeed.
Clearly. Damn, my rolls are really not going well for me.
I've been rolling really high so far. I know my
I feel
luck's
like-
gonna turn.
I
soon.
feel like you're taking my luck. Can I borrow some?
No,
Um,
gotta use it all.
Karma's gonna bite
Elric
back.
and Cathander, can you both take 25 points of lightning damage?
25 points of what?
Lightning damage.
Oh my God.
And Cathander, you are stunned.
Damn, well there goes my turn.
You see as the witch holds out her hand as extra elbows and joints keep extending where her hand is until it reaches about 5 or 10 feet forwards. Then she pulls all of her bones back to where they should be, and a bolt of lightning sprouts from the ground and hits everybody in there.
Fuck. If I'm stunned, my Eldritch Cannon can't do anything, right?
It can.
Oh, fuck yeah, okay.
Twisted Elf. This one is going to move over here and fire at Elric. Does a 28 hit?
Yeah, I'd say it does.
Thank you.
I'd hit everybody. Which,
Take 8 points of damage.
Okay.
The other one is going to do the same thing. I'm assuming a 12 does not hit.
Yeah, it does not. If it did, I'd be a little worried.
Okay, and here comes the point where we check in on Wisp. I think their Wi-Fi may have cut.
Yeah, because they did say they had a storm going on.
Uh-huh. I am just gonna real quick. That would hit.
Got Audrey
Crunchy
2.1.
crit.
Wait, 2.2.
That would do about that amount of damage. Wonderful. Moving back here. Say they're fine. And Cathander, that's you.
Okay, I'd like to move my cannon, like, closer to me, like, over here.
Yep.
And then force Ballista the Witch again.
Awesome. Roll to hit.
D20, do not fail me. 15?
15 does not hit.
Oh my god. It's just a D20, not even my proficiency?
Oh, you... With the Force Ballista?
Yeah.
It should be a plus 10.
Oh, okay, then that's 15 plus 10, that's... Oh, wait, I think it would be easy. Because it's, listen, every time I go to
Whew.
bonus
Glad
action,
you're
it
back.
doesn't make me roll with Force Ballista, just Flamethrower. So that's why I just rolled a D20. But if we add 10, that's 25.
Make a ranged spell attack.
What did you say?
Make a ranged
so what's
spell
my
attack. So what is your spell attack modifier? No worries.
Okay.
We will give your turn.
Flash of lightning and then nothing.
Oh no. Are you okay?
Yeah, no.
Perfect. We will give you your turn after Cathander's then.
Stress.
What is your spell attack modifier?
How would I see it?
You want to go to spells, and it should be at the top. There's a spell modifier and then a spell attack modifier.
That's, my spell attack is 10.
Awesome. So it is a plus 10 whenever you roll to hit with the Force Ballista.
Okay, so 15 plus 10, that's 25.
25 absolutely hits.
Oh, finally. I was about to say my rolls suck. No, but I suck. And for damage, that's 3d8 again, yeah. 3d8 plus 5. 2, 3.
Make sure to watch for crunchy crits.
No, I was literally watching. Nope. Okay, so 17 plus 5, that's 22. I think my math is mathing. Yeah, I think that's 22.
Yep. Think so. And Audrey, that's your turn.
Thank you. Are we heading off to the Big Witch?
Most of you are. There is still both of the elves and one of the dogs left.
Oh. Is the dog running off or is it dead?
It was just running off for a bit. It took a disengage action so the witch could do something. Also, could I get a con save for you? There was a spell that went off, and I want to make sure you are not under any conditions if you would have been.
Sure.
28 saves. So you are only going to take 17 points of lightning damage. And now you are good to...
I think just got 3 attacks now. Is the dog looking hurt?
Looking okay, but could be worse. Could be worse.
Let's give it 3 attacks.
Yeah, go ahead, roll the hit.
For funsies. Just for funsies. 18, 17, and then a 12.
The 12 does not hit. Damn.
29 damage.
Jesus.
Oh my god. Nice.
This twisted dog went from looking pretty much alright to looking very close to being dead in seconds.
Awesome.
Elric,
Oh, yeah.
that's you.
Okay. Here's what's gonna happen. If I move here,
Yes.
and then I do one of these,
Oh,
is that hitting everybody with the lightning bolt?
that's hitting everybody.
Awesome.
Nice.
I'm gonna go ahead and do that then.
That is a
Lightning bolt.
They have 2 hit points left. There's no way they survive this. You're rolling more than 2 dice.
Roll. All of them roll dex saves.
That was a crit fail. There's no way he's surviving.
Wiping them off.
I'm not even waiting for you to roll damage. I rolled a nat 1. He had 10 hit points left. He's not...
Yeah.
He ain't making it.
He's out of there.
Another goddamn nat 1. Roll damage.
Hold on.
1 crunchy crit, so add a d6 to that.
6. So
Wonderful.
that's
25.
25 damage.
27,
Against
sorry.
the witch.
27, so that's 40, 54.
Awesome. So then, 54 damage against the witch. And then I'm also
Whoa.
gonna take my second action to firebolt the remaining twisted dog.
Yeah.
So it's out of the way. 21.
21
hit.
hits.
And then 3d10. 1, 8, 5.
Oh. Close, but no cigar. You hit them with a firebolt, and as it takes a solid chunk out of whatever real bit of their body still exists, they begin swelling rapidly.
Uh-oh.
And as their turn is next, Audrey, I'm going to need you to make a con save with disadvantage.
Oh, Christ.
Okay. I do have a +5 to con save.
Should be alright.
I don't know.
All you need to do is crit. Don't worry about it.
19.
Unfortunately, one away.
Damn.
Close.
So that's a 21, 29, 34, 39,
Wait, give me
Go ahead,
one
take
second. I just need to check
30.
if it added. Oh, it did. Okay. No, it didn't.
Oh.
+5 from my Blade Singer's. My
Ooh.
Blade Singer feature.
Okay, then only take 20 points of poison damage.
That would have been 40 poison.
39.
39. Damn.
Oh no, not 40. Don't you dare
Yeah,
get it wrong.
because you get.
39.
Oh, the 1 damage is really the difference maker.
Hey,
Very
if
much
it's between life and death, yes it is. You
That's
see as
true.
the dog begins swelling, it turns and returns back to its normal form, which you see to be the form of a regular man with a fur coat on, and then vanishes in a puff of blue smoke.
Gross.
So they weren't dogs at all. They were people.
Ew.
I'm more fine with killing people than dogs.
Surprisingly, same.
The witch is going to take their movement up here. And I think they hold grudges, so yeah,
That would make sense.
that hits. Go ahead and give me a con save. They're gonna lightning bolt you, actually.
Oh, con
How
save.
about that?
Who gives a con save?
I got a
Elric.
10 plus 10, that's 20.
That saves. I think that saves.
Awesome.
Let me check. Higher levels, 1d6 above third. 8d6 at third, so that's that many d6. Okay. I'm not rolling that physically.
Great, so it's a small number.
Oh yeah, real small, real small.
Real small.
Ooh. Oh, crunchy crit, delightful. Go ahead, take... You're gonna laugh. Go ahead, take 40 points of damage
Oh,
Ow!
from this
That
lightning
means-
bolt as she clasps both of her hands together, pulls one of them out of its socket, and blasts you with a streak of lightning.
I would like everyone to know, I am at 4 HP as of right now.
Oh my god. Holy
Audrey,
shit.
that's your turn.
damn. Wait, who's on 4?
I am, Elder.
Alric.
Okay. I
Don't worry, guys. You've almost got her. Honest to
How
God.
many-
That's sarcastic.
You know what? I'm feeling nice. Go ahead and give me an insight check with advantage. Anybody who wants to.
Okay, I'll give
16 plus...
insight check with
16 plus 6, I got... that's like 20
Insight
something.
check with disadvantage.
With advantage.
With
15 plus 6.
22,
That beats the...
19 plus 6. 25.
12.
Mine is 25 as well.
Wonderful.
20.
She has exactly 50 hit points left.
We can kill her in 50 hit points.
Kill her.
That's nothing.
I'm not that bad. Yeah. I mean, one turn and she got 40 of Elric's, so...
I will say that was with a pretty damn good roll.
Damn, so that I'm not getting that.
There were a
That
lot.
pretty damn good roll.
There were a lot of 5s in there.
Okay, so Audrey's gonna
Okay, go on.
go over to Ulrich and do a healing hands.
I appreciate that.
Hold on, 14 plus 2d4. 19.
Alright, that's pretty good. Thank you.
Means he's back above 10.
Yeah. 23 now.
And you have more because you're hasted.
Sorry?
And you can do more because you're hasted.
Oh, yeah. I can't cast 2 spells on a turn now.
2 leveled spells.
So... 1, 2, 3. Hello. I am here to stop you from hurting my new friends.
As you say this, she looks at you and just goes, "It is grand to have new friends."
Oh, she sounds a bit sarcastic.
Yes, but I don't think I'm going to make a friend out of you because you hurt mine.
I wouldn't. I'm not long for this world.
Yeah, we're gonna kill
Okay,
you.
I shall help you pass then.
She just
Are you,
nods.
I am here to help. I shall help you. I should have 2 attacks, right? Because I used an action.
Yes, 2 attacks.
Okay.
1 from
Okay,
extra
cool.
attack and 1 from haste.
Why does everybody have 2 actions?
You have extra
I feel
attack
like-
too.
I do?
Yeah, artillerists get extra attack.
Wait, until what? You got cut off.
Artillerists get extra attack. That means when you take the attack action, you can make 2 attacks.
Okay, well, now I know what my turn is going to be.
Okay. So I remembered another thing I'm supposed to do with my weapon.
How complicated is this build? I'm so scared,
Too much.
actually.
I need to make myself a proper table so I remember to do all the stuff I'm supposed to do.
I think
I
if
just
you need
didn't
a
get
flow
around to it
sheet
yet.
for your D&D character,
I am
you've
going to
gone too
Booming
far.
Blade the first.
Oh, Booming Blade is like one of the best cantrips.
It is.
I was literally about to Booming Blade literally on my turn right after hers.
Nice.
But neither of my attacks hit. No.
Oh.
Oh, y'all jinxed her. You guys.
I give up.
You pull your hand around your blade, fill it with a bit of arcane energy, as the witch just kind of tilts her head at you and goes, "Would you like me to leave? I'm not being a problem, am I?"
That would just like a little bit. I really know that you don't want to impose, but you're kind of hurting my friends and hurting me a little bit, and that's not really convenient for me right now. So I actually would appreciate if you did leave.
Of course.
But if you need like help or something, I'm happy to help you as well.
Of course. First, there's a message I have for you. And she is going to attempt to grapple you with all 4 of her arms.
Oh my god.
I do not consent to this hug.
I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say
This is my no square.
what is... Go ahead and give me an athletics check. The DC you have to beat is a 27.
Really bad at those. Ooh, woo!
And?
I suppose I'm grappled with
You
2?
are indeed
Oh,
grappled.
you said 2? Oh. I thought you said
I said
woo.
2.
I thought you said woo.
I just heard the woo.
Same.
She, with 2 of her arms, she uses to grab your shoulders. The other 2 arms she uses to lift those first 2 arms into the air. And as she holds you in midair, you can see her face start fading like an image placed, like ink in water. As she says, they know, and watch, and see all but refuse to act. Now they are moving. They will act against you in every way. I am their warning and their herald. I bring you to them. Feast in fire we will next meet. And they vanish into a puff of smoke.
Oh, great.
Oh,
Okay, bye-bye now.
damn, I was really looking forward to my turn.
Finally realized you could attack twice.
Finally. After, 27 fucking times? After being stunned the last turn?
No, only 5 rounds.
Really?
Yeah.
Who is they? Can we, roll something to figure that out?
Yes. Give me a religion check, please.
Can we all do that?
Yeah. I was about to
Only Adria. Only Audrey.
ask.
Sorry.
She's been...
I have a plus 10 on religion.
Yeah, we wanted the priest to do it.
Actually, Elric... well, no, hold on. Yeah. Cathander and Elric, you can make it as well. I realized the only person who wouldn't be able to make that is Tharn, and he's not here right now.
Hell yeah. Okay, religion.
So I rolled a 12.
Oh, I shouldn't have rolled. I just embarrassed myself. I rolled a 7.
Oh, and...
22.
22, a
Nice.
12, and a 7?
Yep.
Okay, the 12 and the 7...
Everybody knows about me.
predictably do not do anything. Elric, on that 12, I'll just say you realize you're touching the ground. And Cathander, nothing happens. You ask this question with your hand on the book and get no response.
Oh. Okay.
Audrey, you remember at one point being told a myth. It was a simple myth. Like a lot of myths, it had to do with somebody making a deal or a bet with a god, and it not going so well for that person due to them trying to cheat or fast track the test they were given. And you remember that in that myth, the punishment from the god, not of knowledge, it was not Kalthos that this myth was about, that the god referred to exclusively as they were not given a name, kept them in a bottle where it was always raining, and in every drop of rain an eye, to watch whatever suffering he puts upon himself, as everything that happens, every scrap of knowledge, is placed delicately into his mind, and he is given nothing to do with it. Just as the witch holds you and screams of watching, of knowing, and of refusing to act, that myth pops in your head.
Shine. The poor thing. Now I just feel bad for her.
I don't.
If it helps, she was dead the whole time.
Cool. Vaguely. Not so much. There's torture afterlift. I got off to death as well. So.
How much time has passed since we...
Good few hours. It's
Okay, is it...
late enough where setting up camp would not be unrealistic, but early enough where you could definitely make some more headway if you decided not to.
Okay, I'll turn to everybody and say... There's no time to remorse. I think we should keep going.
Sure.
This volcano thing is pissing me off.
Did you, not design it right?
Oh, wow, okay. Nobody wants to start a fight.
I'm just saying,
Oh,
You're the engineer, right?
Aren't we all?
Well, I didn't work on that one.
Okay, we'll see when we get there. I still don't know what the problem is yet, but I doubt it's my engineering skills.
Alright.
Yeah. You guys continue your travels. Could somebody else give me a D12 roll?
Okay, let me do that real quick. A D12. Damn. An 11.
Oh dear
That's
God.
pretty good.
Oh,
I don't like that.
I don't like that
I
either.
need to be scared.
Oh, sorry. No, don't. Sorry, a bunch of apps just opened. Awesome. So, as you're walking, Elric,
Okay.
you were the first to notice the abnormally large amounts of caves directly next to this well-worn path.
Wait, a what? Sorry?
An abundance of cave entrances.
I don't like that.
Does it mean lacking? Or like more?
Abundance
More.
is like a lot.
An abundance is a lot, yes.
Okay.
There's about, I'll say, one on either side of the road for every 15 feet you travel. So,
Does it look like a creature made it?
Yeah, I was about to ask that.
if you've ever built a pile of, like, sand on a beach, and then kind of just stuck a finger in it to make a little doorway, that's kind of what it looks like.
Oh no.
I say we go around this.
Dandelions.
I'm still at 25 health, by the way. Oh, 23.
You should fix that.
Can I pull out my book and ask it if we should go around it or through it?
You open the book.
Can I ask it very politely? Can I be like, oh, book, my dearest book?
You don't even need to ask or write anything down. It just says, I will see you shortly. Continue on your path.
I don't like this book, guys.
See, gang, I don't really like caves. So it'd be great if we could go around them.
Whatever gets us faster, you know. I just try to avoid this dilemma and just
Something
go.
very, very bad will happen if I go into a cave.
Oh. Like, something like what?
It just won't be good. Not a good thing.
Enemies?
For me specifically.
That was very broad, and I'll just not really care too much and just say, let's go around it.
Yeah. You continue down this path, going around either which way. Eventually, the caves grow more numerous, from maybe one on either side of the road every 15 feet to one on either side of the road every 10 feet to every 5 feet, till suddenly it seems as though you are walking past a very wide mouth of a single cave that just seems to stretch on either side of this path. And then it starts to narrow.
Can I potentially send my familiar up ahead of us, please?
Absolutely.
And keep a telepathic link to...
You see at no point does the road become too narrow to travel. Just small enough where it will be very easy to fall. And you get, looking from it from a slightly smaller perspective, you get the sense of being inside of a trap that just hasn't sprung yet.
Yes. Hello, fellow new friends and people. We are currently heading into a trap. I think we should not. I am willing to take your opinions on this, but I do not want to head into a trap.
Yeah, I agree.
This is my opinion.
Yeah.
I'd rather not. Yeah, I'd rather none of us get
Yeah.
stuck in a trap.
So if you guys are going to try and avoid this as best you can, go ahead, and could everybody give me a nature or survival check with disadvantage?
Great.
Nature or survival? Survival.
By familiar, please.
19.
You can definitely get the help action. 19 succeeds. Who got the
Thank
19? Oh, Elric got the 19. Oh no, Cathander.
You know what? These rolls, I'm gonna freaking punch this dice. I swear to God, I need new dice. I just need to change the entire dice off the website.
Oh,
Oh, are you using the dice on D&D Beyond?
Yeah.
I'll
Those
let you.
things are like rigged, I swear.
I'll let you roll. I'll let you roll physically if you have
Come to the
physical
dark
dice,
side.
I
Use
don't. I
Afro
don't.
with
That's
me.
why.
or you can use Avra. Adra.
Oh, is it good that I'm rolling physically? That's what I've been doing.
Yes,
I'm rolling D&D Beyond.
You're gonna trust in your D&D. Okay, so
I don't. I really don't.
only
really
one of
don't.
you failed
It
this.
conspires against.
Only
so-
one of us failed. Can you guess who that is?
It's you. You failed.
No.
Really? It does me. I was kind of thinking Audrey. Does it have to be me?
So, Cathander, as you guys are doing your very best to avoid these cave mouths, you're trudging forwards bit by bit. You're pressing yourself onto the path at a point. It kind of feels like the ground and the sheer geometry of this, the geography of this place is pressing in against you. Elric, you are able to walk clean through it with no issues.
So that big dude gets to walk with no issue, and I don't.
Ardre, you're there. You're squeezing through it fine, but you're just behind Elric. So a little of the openness of the path he seems to be able to find is you're just kind of able to follow where his feet lie. Cathander, unfortunately there's a familiar between you and Audrey, so the closeness to Elric does not quite keep you as safe as you would like as you trip and fall into one of the caves. I will
Into
give
what? I couldn't hear. You cut off. Into what?
into one of the caves.
Can I try to catch him?
Absolutely. Go ahead and make an athletics check.
Athletic. I'm
Cathander,
+2
what-
to that. Hope I roll high. Bad luck, man. 9.
DC 17.
Did Mira fall with me?
Yeah, probably.
Oh my God, stupid Mira.
I rolled a 9 on my athletics.
Oh no.
Wow, I am falling. That's like 60 points of damage. 60 points of falling damage.
And whatever's down there.
Can
Oh yeah. Go on, Audrey.
I rather just click my heels, fly down and catch them?
You have boots of flying?
I do.
I also have the spell fly if we need it.
Okay, yeah. Audrey, you are able to click your boots a little bit, fly
So
down
it's not
there.
really her boots. It's the 2 rings on her ankles.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, right, you are playing an Asmer. I always forget that fact. You can just fly. As...
No, remember, she's not that kind of asana.
Oh, true. So
Wing
they are
boots,
just regular
so-
boots of flying. That's
Yeah, so I compensated for flight with winged boots. Because I
nice.
still wanted the rings to provide some lift.
Absolutely. You dive in there after Cathander. You can see he's not so much falling as he is just sliding down a slightly damp path of sort of loose sand and rocks. It quickly turns to cobblestone, but as it does, you are able to dive in and grab him. But as you look back up, it seems like you may have fallen into a path or some sort of tunnel underground. You know how to find your way back up. You can see a small stream of water trickling in from one of the paths. But you know it will take a good while to get back up there. And moving back above the surface, as you guys begin to just make your way easily out of the tunnels, no real checks necessary. Elric, you hear a soft echo of a voice from deep inside one of the tunnels just say, "You're not going to go and get them?"
No!
Well done, Elric.
Okay. Do we hear the voice too, or are we too far? Or do we
You
just hear Elric
absolutely
screaming
can
out?
hear this voice as well.
Listen, it really sucks for you guys, but if I go down there, I will die, so you're on your own.
What's your problem with caves?
It'd take a while to explain, man.
You have the time.
We've got time?
We have got time indeed, while we're just like going to the cave.
Listen, if I go into a cave, it's the equivalent of me getting dragged to, it just wouldn't be good. I'd be dead, like, very quickly. Just don't, not fun.
This is the second time you say it just wouldn't be good. In what sense?
It's not even like claustrophobia. It's just I will die. It's not like I have a fear of caves, which I do now, but it's just because I will die if I set foot in one.
I'll just let it go and keep on going.
You guys are able to now hear one side of this conversation, but you were only able to hear either Elric or the person he's talking to. I will let you decide now.
Both of us pick one, or like we pick different?
Both of you pick one.
Person he's talking to.
You're picking the person Alric's talking to?
No. Both of you can only...
Oh, we only pick
Yeah.
one. Oh, okay.
Both of you pick one, not
Okay,
you each pick one.
Which one do you want to do?
I'm curious as to what the voice has to say.
Okay, the voice as it is.
Elric.
Is Elric within 30 feet of us?
No, he is not.
Okay.
He is... I would give you the number, however, it wouldn't make a lot of sense.
I mean, tell us. Let us be confused.
Mm-hmm. He is about 600 feet away from you.
Oh.
How did he fall that far in like 6 seconds? I don't understand. Oh wait, you did say I wouldn't. Okay.
He did say that. Okay, I guess person Elric's
Okay. Elric, you once again hear the voice just go, "You didn't want to tell them? I don't embarrass you, do I?"
Hal, we have a little bit of a complicated relationship.
I don't see it as such. I think our relationship is very straightforward. I asked a favor of you, and you accomplished it, and now I give you money.
You know it's a little worse than that.
Slightly, yes. But then again, I don't exactly get involved when things are good. Elric.
No, you don't.
I've separated you from your friends to ask another favor, if possible.
What do you want?
there's someone living, and I need that issue to be solved.
What's their name?
Oh, you know them quite well. It's the magistrate.
Oh, I'd be fine with killing that guy.
Wonderful. Now, as I am a man of business and a man of dealings, your your favor to me has made me quite fond of the amount of things money can do for me. And I can offer you a few things in return for this. I can give you a gift, I can tell you a secret, or I can give you a boon. Which would you like?
Ooh, hold on. I gotta think about this tactically. What would a boon entail?
Well, I believe those of your more human inclination refer to it as a pact. You would get access to a short amount of my magical prowess and be able to exert it upon the world itself. Quite different from your typical warlock. Levels aren't really a thing I do, but it would be greatly beneficial. You would gain certain abilities to mold things as you wish them to be.
And then the other two options were an item and then
A gift and a secret.
Okay, a secret.
And he just looks at you and goes, and in the efforts of posterity, this would be the gift. And he holds up a large vial of black liquid. It looks like ink, except for the fact that it is incredibly thick.
Ooh. I'm assuming you're not going to tell me what the gift is going to do.
This is false ink, Elric. You know what it does.
Yes, I do. Mr. DM, what does it do?
Sorry, that really got me. That really got me.
I know exactly what this does, not to worry.
Yeah, and then right after that,
False ink allows you to write names you would not be able to... it essentially allows you to worm your way around cognito hazards, as I explained them.
Oh, yeah, I remember. Okay.
Like, it would let you write the true name of an archfey.
Yeah.
so he'd be able to write a name of a god, basically?
Quite, yes.
And what would that entail? Didn't you say doing that causes bad shit?
It being written in the false ink would cause those bad things not to happen.
Oh my god, is it just me, or is the Mr. DM, as you would say, is cutting off?
He's cutting out a little.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, but I feel like it's been happening for me.
Is that better?
Yeah.
I just moved the microphone a little closer. I got comfortable, but I forgot to move the microphone closer to me.
It's fine. What would you say? So writing it is...
All of the negative effects I explained to you about, like writing the name of a god, or an archfey, or a lich, or some sort of higher demon, those things would not happen if you wrote the name or a name of theirs in the false ink.
Okay.
Another nifty little thing, it cannot write information that is untrue.
Oh.
On what? Oh my god, you cut off again.
Untrue.
Untrue.
You
Okay.
cut off at like the end of your word, but it's yeah.
Yeah, you cannot write false information in false ink.
Oh, okay. You can't.
That could actually be very... Wait, can I write multiple times with this false ink, or like how much is there?
It's like a liter.
Oh.
That's actually like really helpful to try and figure out what's real and what's not.
You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna, I'll take the false ink Frando.
Of course. And Elric, thank you for
Yes,
not
boss?
trying to use my name. And
Yeah,
he hands you the vial.
I appreciate it.
Of course.
I'll keep to the task.
Wonderful. Well done, Elric. Oh, and a word of advice. Don't touch the fire. And he just, you see he waves his hand, all of the cave mouths disappear, except for the one directly in front of him. He walks into it, and not seconds later do your companions come back out.
Do you rot?
What?
Not, you said not seconds
Didn't hear
later.
you.
Yes.
And then you cut off.
Oh, not seconds later do your companions come out of the cave of... out of the mouth of the same cave that he went in. I'm just unplugging it. There we go. Okay.
Okay.
I'm done with
I
this
just
microphone.
wiped myself off all of the things I slid in with. That was quite fun.
You guys, in the cave had been traveling for about 3 minutes.
Okay.
How was your time in the cave, friends?
More importantly, Elric, what was that about?
What was what about?
Can I just interject and ask a little bit about some familiar bullshittery that I could have possibly pulled but didn't want to interrupt the moment?
Oh, you absolutely
Go
could
ahead.
have.
My familiar is technically still out and up at the top and not in the cave.
Oh, definitely.
And my familiar can still technically communicate telepathically with me.
Oh, shit,
So
it absolutely
would it have been possible
can.
for my familiar to have heard Ulrich's side and us to have heard the friend's side and me to have gotten both sides of the story, one side from my familiar, one side from my own ears?
You absolutely would have.
Excellent.
Oh,
Thank
you got me. I thought I put you guys in a spot there where I was really limiting your information, but you absolutely got me.
He has all the info.
To the bullshittery I can pull with a familiar, so
You anti-bullshitted my bullshittery.
I apologize in advance.
Oh, I can't wait.
No, you did your show with that one. Good shit.
Cool. Yeah, so I still want to know what that was all about.
Yeah, I think we all want to know what all that was about, Elric.
It's difficult to explain, but basics is he's a friend who helps me do things. He gives me tasks, and I do them.
Same friend who gave you all that coin?
Yes, same guy. He's very powerful. I'll tell you that much.
Do I see the gift you got?
You can. It's like an entire 2-liter bottle half full of false ink. It's a little difficult to hide.
Yeah, I'm not trying to hide
You're
it.
not trying to hide. Okay, I just, what's that in your hand? That's
Another gift from my friend, false ink.
So Arthur's just gonna kind of like walk up to him and kind of go, you see, I am not really fond of having information withheld from me, or people being very careful with their words, kind of makes you seem a bit untrustworthy. And I want to be able to trust you. Could you please just actually tell us the truth? And she is going to, unknowingly cast telepathic detect thoughts.
Nice.
Do I have to roll for that, or is that just for a roll?
I will rule check that. Oh, you probably have it right up there,
I put
actually.
it for you. I just want surface floats. I'm not
Okay. Yeah. No,
probing deeper to require a wisdom save.
yeah. Just surface thoughts to sort of fact check what he's saying. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And like anything that sort of like flits across his mind just on the surface, like
Artifice,
not.
You can tell Elric is like, he's very uncomfortable, but he's not like, if he could tell you, he would. But if he does, bad things are going to happen to him and also probably the people he tells.
Yeah, but she's kind of inside his head right now, so he doesn't have to tell her.
That's true, but
that is true.
There's kind of like, whenever he thinks of his friend, the person, like, the name, you can't really understand it. Like, it's not understandable.
You are getting these thoughts, and you get flits and images of past interactions he's had with this friend, but unlike what you heard, which was a calm, if not slightly nefarious sounding voice, you hear what sounds almost like screeches and yells, deep echoing sounds as if something was said through several layers of dirt and rock, as the only noise that this friend is able to make.
You guys might not be able to understand it.
I'm not
Depends on his demeanor that day.
You or your friend?
My friend, listen, I literally can't tell you a lot. What I can tell you is my first meeting with this friend, the friend used power word kill on me. Killed me, brought me back. We don't want to mess with him. I'm just going to do what he asks, and he supports my my endeavors. So as far as I'm concerned, it's a good deal.
What if he stops supporting your endeavors?
He won't.
Okay.
I'm
How
fairly...
tall is Elric? How tall is Elric?
Let me go to the...
Average height, about 5'11".
He is 7 feet because of all the fucking mechanics.
Wow.
Oh, brilliant. She just kind of floats up a little bit and then literally just pats the top of his head and was like, you sound like you need a friend and not that kind of friend, because I don't know why he makes grumbly sounds in your head, but that's kind of scary, and I'm really sorry you have to go through that.
He's a very...
Yeah, and if he tried to kill you, it's okay. We can kill him back next time. You've got more of us.
I really appreciate the thought, but if he comes to kill me, you guys should probably just back up, because you would not win that fight.
Sure. If you think so. That's cute.
I know so. He's real strong.
That's
Adria,
presumptuous.
Adria,
can we get going now?
as you are floating and having this conversation with Elric, saying that you sort of passively, by this point, you know the amount of energy you expend when you are just letting it passively leak out. You know, based on the lights on the wall thing we used the other time, you would have hit about a 6 while doing this. Just keeping you aware for if and when you get to a 10.
This has gotta be so much fun. You're just if your friend comes back and you really don't want to talk to him, you should just call me, and we will make him go away. I promise. It's okay.
If a time such as that arises, I will make sure to let you know.
Excellent. See, we're friends now, and I'm very loyal to my friends. I haven't had many friends in my life, but the one I did have, she was very nice. But we're friends now. Also, it's getting dark.
Yeah, I would appreciate a longer if we rested.
Absolutely. We will start it at 3. It is 6 now. So that is time. And
Awesome.
yes, absolutely. Everybody take a long rest.
Thank God.
If you were at levels
Yay.
below 15, I would totally give you a level up, but since we're starting at a high level, I'm gonna be holding on to those like close to my chest. Just know that like you've earned it, right?
Yeah. Fucking dumbass witch.
She wasn't that.
I think
That's true.
she-
We probably
went-
could have beaten her if she stayed around.
It
Oh,
went
definitely.
around.
I was mad. I was like, steak.
Cathander probably would have gotten dropped, but you guys would
Audrey
have gotten
would
it.
have actually wanted her, like, asked really nicely. Audrey would have done what she did, so.
Yeah, that's fair. So yeah, with the conclusion of the first session, any
Yay.
yay.
Yay, first session was me getting beat up the entire time.
I got technically more beat up than you.
True, but you didn't fall in the cave as well.
The death
If I
cave.
fell in the cave,
You would
I'd
have
make a new
died.
character.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably. Honestly, yeah. But yeah, any questions after that? After the first session, after you guys are really playing this game, anything came up?
What is the deal with the no saying the name of the gods? I'm still kind of confused about that.
It's just essentially a being becomes so powerful that the thought of them gives them power. And
Oh.
being that powerful also lets you know where your power comes from. So whenever somebody thinks about them too hard, says their name, worships them knowingly or unknowingly, or interacts in some meaningful way with their domain, they know immediately.
And why is that bad? Doesn't that give them power?
The kind of beings who reach this level of power, I'm just gonna say, in lieu of spoiling the entire campaign, you don't want them to know where you are.
Okay. Before we took a long rest, I was gonna do that after their convo. Can I pull my book out and ask what was that about when he was talking to Alric?
Yeah.
I'm gonna do anything.
You get a quick response that just says, "My brother."
My God, this girl has brothers and sisters. I don't like this family.
No, you won't.
Yeah, they're not.
They're
I'm
not.
just saying, we should not pick a fight with them.
They're not exactly nice people.
My mom is great. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Like my uncles are shit. I'm talking about her brother. My mom's awesome. He gave me this book.
I'll say that was non-canon. I'll say last thing that happened was definitely the comment on the book.
You glitched out.
I will say the last thing that happened would have been the book.
Yeah.
So we'll-
Everything else was just me, not too bad.
Okay. Just making sure.
Yeah, no, that was just me.
Yep.
Cassandra wouldn't call her mom. No, I definitely would not.